Other issues. We got more problems caused by that falling ice we told you about. Midtown, there are road closures and traffic delays in the area of West 58th Street and 7th Avenue. Emergency crews asking drivers to please avoid that area. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles joining us live with more. Darla.
Well, David, the area that you just mentioned is right here off Columbus Circle. Columbus Circle is really log jammed, packed with traffic because of this street closure right now. And that's because here between West 57th, West 58th actually, and 7th and Broadway, the street is closed because of falling ice from some of the tall buildings. I'm going to give you just a small example of the ice that's coming down. As you can see, it's melted already, but just at around noon, these pieces of ice fell from this tree. So they can really just fall down at any moment as soon as it hits the sun, and it's extremely dangerous. Let me show you video of the building in question where they first received a call regarding ice falling this morning about an hour ago. This is 217 West 58th Street. As you can see, it's a building under construction, and large chunks of ice started falling from that building about an hour ago. Construction workers have said that the top of the building is encrusted in ice almost 3 inches thick. So if you can just imagine a piece of ice that thick loosening up, falling on the ground, could be very dangerous in this area. But again, as you mentioned earlier, Dave, the big problem is the George Washington Bridge. Huge pieces of ice really shut down the upper level for the last few hours. I believe the delays are up to 90 minutes right now, so all of the traffic is being diverted to the lower level, especially lots of those large trucks, those tractor trailers, and Route 80 and 95 has been backed up for a few miles as a result of those upper level road closures because of the falling debris. Now, also in the city, this is a problem clearly citywide with these large pieces of ice falling from buildings. This is Lower Manhattan near the World Trade Center. Church and Day Streets also had to be closed off because of large pieces of ice falling there. The big concern obviously is for pedestrian safety when you have big pieces of ice, anything falling from a tall building right now. I'm going to show you again a live look at West 58th Street and Broadway. Just sporadically, if a pedestrian works on the block or has business on the block, they may let a pedestrian in, but law enforcement is being very careful at this time because there are lots of pieces of ice coming off not just 217 West 58th, but a number of buildings as well. We're told that they're going to continue to widen this net to make sure that pedestrians will be safe as this ice progressively falls and melts throughout the afternoon.